Welcome my dear students. I am Sir Sunil, your physics teacher. Good morning one and all. I hope you all are fine. These days we are discussing our lesson number 1, physical quantities and measurement. Today we are going to discuss the topic from this chapter, density. All of you please take out your book, page number 7. Those who don't have the book, please stay on video. Okay students, density. Each body has certain mass and a definite volume. Experimentally, it is observed that equal masses of different substances have different volumes. Example, 1 kg of iron and 1 kg of cotton will have different volumes. Okay, 1 kg of iron and 1 kg of cotton will have different volumes. Equal volumes of different substances. First, we have discussed equal masses of different substances have different volumes. And here vice versa, equal volumes of different substances have different masses. Example, cubes of iron and wood will weigh differently. Clear? Cubes of iron and wood weigh differently. Okay students, first point it is we are going to discuss from this topic, that is equal masses of different substances have different volumes. Equal masses of different substances have different volumes. This can be understood by the following activity. Here the activity 4. Activity 4. Take a common beam balance. Okay, you know that what is beam balance, okay? And place 1 kg of iron or a weight of mass 1 kg in one pan of the beam balance and sugar in another pan. Okay students, in one pan 1 kg piece of iron or weight of 1 kg, in another pan of the beam balance we are going to keep 1 kilogram sugar. Okay, adjust the amount of sugar to balance the beam. Now take them out. Take them out, this both, and look at 1 kg piece of iron and 1 kg of sugar. You will notice that 1 kg of iron occupies less space as compared to 1 kg of sugar as shown in figure here. Okay, you observe it, the size of 1 kg weight and here the 1 kg sugar. You see both are in 1 kg, both are in 1 kg, okay, 1 kg weight. So thus equal masses of iron and sugar have different volumes. Equal masses of iron and sugar have different volumes. So now we are going to discuss about our second point, equal volumes of different substances have different masses. Equal volumes of different substances have different masses. This can be understood by the following activities. You see one more, first one activity, activity 5. Take 4 cubes of same size Take 4 cubes of same size but made of different substances such as iron, aluminium, glass and wood. Label these cube as A, B, C and D respectively. Since all the cubes are of same size, they have equal volume. Okay students, we took the cubes of iron, aluminium, glass and wood and we have named A, B, C, D on it. Now take a common beam balance. Place the iron cube A in one pan and the aluminium cube B in another pan as shown in figure 1.10. Okay, just observe the diagram here. In first pan there is iron. First pan there is iron, second pan there is aluminium. You will notice that the mass of iron cube A is more than that of the aluminium cube B. Now compare the masses of the aluminium cube B and the glass tube C as shown in figure 111. See here, just you observe in first pan there is aluminium cube, second pan there is glass tube. Now compare the masses of aluminium cube B and glass cube C. You will notice that the mass of aluminium cube B is more than that of the glass cube C. Then compare the masses of the glass cube C and the wooden cube D as shown in figure 1.12. You see, in one pan there is glass cube, another one there is wood cube. You will notice that the mass of glass cube C is more than that of the wooden cube D. Thus, equal volumes of different substances iron, aluminium, glass and wood have different masses. Clear? So, by this activity we can conclude that equal volumes of different substances iron, aluminium, glass and wood have different masses. Now we will discuss the activity 6. Take a common beam balance and two identical tumblers A and B. Fill one tumbler A completely with water and the other tumbler B with milk. Okay, in first tumbler water, in second one milk. Okay, and place the tumbler A in the right pan and the other tumbler B in the left pan of the beam balance as shown in the figure. Okay, here is a figure. Please observe it. First pan there is milk, second pan there is water. You will notice that the mass of tumbler B containing milk is more than the mass of tumbler A containing water. Since the tumblers are identical, they can contain equal volumes of milk and water, but they are different in their masses. Thus, we can conclude that equal volumes of milk and water have different masses. In general, we can say that equal volumes of different substances have different masses. So, generally we can conclude that here equal volumes of different substances have different masses. Okay, students, from the activities we have done just above, it is noted that first one 1 kg of sugar occupies more oleum than 1 kg of iron. So we say that iron is denser than sugar. In other words, the particles of iron are closely packed while those of sugar are loosely packed. Another observation is the mass of iron cube is more than the mass of identical aluminium cube. So we say that iron is denser than aluminium. Another point is the mass of aluminium cube is more than the mass of identical glass tube. So we can conclude that aluminium is denser than glass. Another point is the mass of glass tube is more than the mass of identical wooden cube. So glass is denser than wood. A certain volume of milk has more mass than an equal volume of water. So we can say that milk is denser than water. Thus, to distinguish between different substances, we use a term called density. Now we will discuss the definition of density. Okay, students, now it's a time to wind up our session. Definition of density will be discussed next day in next video. Till then, goodbye.